Okay, we're heading out to a farm stand that is a town over, and we're looking to pick up some herbs because they said they have over 50 varieties, and they also do plant trades, so you can switch plant or you can trade plants one for one, and we'll see how this works out. Thoughts?
Word.
So we brought a flat of plants and we were able to trade some plants. There are so many things here. It's a beautiful little city spot. Okay, I recorded that little clip because I felt kind of awkward recording where there were other people there, because there were a couple other people there. She did come out and introduce herself, and her name was Kara. She was a very nice woman, and she took us on a little tour of her backyard and her greenhouse, and we were able to trade some plants for some really, really cool stuff. So when I get home, I'm going to do a haul of what I got for you either today or tomorrow whenever I get to it, and I will definitely be back. Hello, I am out here getting ready to do the haul portion of this video. It's been a couple weeks since I was at the herb shop, so these have been just kind of sitting here in a flat, and they really need planted or up potted, so some of them are a little yellow. That is completely my fault. Some of them are fine. They just need planted. It's raining out here, so I'm going to try to get this film before it really starts coming down. We have been so dry, and this rain is so needed. My garden has been struggling with the heat and the rain. So I just wanted to give you the little preface that I had been, I've been to a festival, I've been doing other projects, I've done other things since I've shopped. And I guess with that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So one of the first things that I got is this patchouli plant, and I actually got 3 of these, 2 for me and 1 for a friend of mine. Alright, the next thing I got here is this Berggarten sage, Berggarten sage. Let me see if I can get this. I'm kind of sitting a little bit far away from my camera because I've got my camera sitting under the eaves of my house, so that way it doesn't get completely wet. But let me see if I can. Do the old school. There you go. Anyways, that's a perennial sage. This is golden seal. When I got it, it had the little red berry on top, which has fallen off. This is the one that's honestly struggling the most and that I probably need to get in the ground the most. So I guess I'll be doing that soon. And then I got some bronze leaf fennel. I have seeds for this, but they germinated and then I neglected them and they died. So I bought one. I got 3 of the lemon verbena. I got 1 mountain mint. I have a columbine. I'm not sure of the color. This right here is a hellebore that I have. I'm not sure of the color of it either. I have this lavender. I think it's just an English lavender. My other 2 patchouli plants, they really need potted up. My patchouli plants and that golden seal are the things that seem to be struggling the most and that seem to need to be planted. I just got some chives because the chives that I direct seeded this year didn't come up, and the chives that I have on top of my hill, they were in a bed that's really neglected. they're still growing. They're just puny. I couldn't cut off of them. So we recently just put some compost up there and kind of amended that bed. So hopefully they'll take off. But until then, I bought some more chives. Did I say up there that I planted both the regular chives and the garlic chives? That right there is just regular chives that get the pretty purple flowers. This right here is a spider plant. Of all my house plants, I don't have a spider plant. The last spider plant I had for, I would want to say 12 to 15 years, and it finally died off. And this right here is motherwort. And honestly, I had to look this up because it kind of looks like creeping Charlie to me. But I know a lot of plants do, especially when they're young. And this looks like it could be young motherwort, or it could be a weed. I was in such a rush because I was so overwhelmed with the amount of plants that maybe I didn't look as closely. But when I looked it up on the internet, this does look like young motherwort. We'll know when it gets bigger. I'll just up pot it and keep an eye on it until it proves itself to be one thing or another, and then I'll figure out where to put it. Okay, I want to say that I love this little herb shop, farm stand in the middle of the city. I will definitely be going back. It's a gym in the middle of just downtown, I guess. Well, it's offshoot of downtown. It's right. It's not on Main Street, but it's downtown. Anyways, it's just a reminder to look for those little gyms and shop local if you can. I know that those small businesses really appreciate it, and the big box stores, they don't care. So that's the difference. If you're getting it from a big box store, they literally don't care about those plants at all. The people taking care of them don't care about those plants. They care about the profit those plants are going to make. The people at the big box stores aren't really enticed to keep them alive because, from what I understand, it's sort of a commission situation, which, don't quote me on that, I don't know, do your own research. But anyways, I know that whenever you go to a local person or a person who runs their own farm stand or even a local nursery, most of the time those plants have been given personal, one-on-one time, attention, and care. Alright, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.